Hi guys, it's Mr. Angelo DeCesare. I'm happy to see you today. How are you? Today I'm here with part 3 of how to write and illustrate your own journal. Now in step 1 we learned who Flip was by reading this book called Flip's Fantastic Journal. And Flip explained to us how he didn't like to write in his journal, and then he figured out how to make writing fun by writing about things that he liked. You can do the same thing. Okay? Use your imagination and just write about the things that you're interested in. In step 2, I showed you how to draw Flip and his friends from basic shapes. So we use circles, triangles, and squares and other shapes to make Flip and his friends. We put them together and make pictures. And now if you write, you can write about your own characters, which we can show you in another step, or you can use one of my Flip characters. You can write about Flip or Muzz, Sniffy, Mom, Baby Diggy, Miss Flea Color, or even Crunch a Dinosaur. It's up to you. But when you write, you want to start very simply. You don't have to do anything too fancy. Okay, so now I'm going to use a notebook. Here's a notebook that I bought in CVS Pharmacy, and you can see it has blank pages in it that you can write and draw pictures in. Okay, if you don't want to use a notebook, you could use just a regular sheet of loose leaf like this. Okay, or any paper that has lines on it. Okay, or you can use a blank, like a piece of copy paper without lines if you want to. Or just, whatever you do, don't write on the wall because you can get in trouble, like I did yesterday. So let's get started. I'm going to show you a simple way to start your journal entries. Okay, so here's my little newsprint pad, and we're going to write, it's very simple. We're going to say what day of the week it is. So we're going to write the word today, and then the word is, and then we're going to write the word today, Tuesday. But you're going to write these on a line, a straight line, okay? You're going to say today is Tuesday. You could say today is Monday, today is Thursday. You don't have to say what day it really is. You can even say today is my birthday, or today is Halloween, trick or treat, any day you want, just to kind of set your journal up, just to get it going, okay? So what I did here is here's a notebook, a flip book rather. You can see here Flip wrote, "Hi, my name is Flip. Today is Friday." So he did the same thing. He started his journal entry with the day of the week. He also said what his name was. You can do that if you want. You don't have to. Okay? You know who you are. Okay, but here's the sentence. This says, "Today is Tuesday," and I wrote that with pencil. And then I said something that my character did today. I said, "I ate ice cream." Okay? You could say anything. You could say, "I went to the zoo," "I played soccer," "I met my friend," "I flew to the moon." You could say whatever you like. You could say real things or pretend things. But this is how we start our journal, by saying what day it is and what we did. Then after you write your sentences, it's fun to add an illustration. Now I used Flip, okay? And Flip says, "Today is Tuesday. I ate ice cream," so I drew Flip holding an ice cream cone. And, you can have fun with it. You can make him holding a giant ice cream cone, or you can put like 20 scoops of ice cream on it, or he can be holding, something else, whatever you want to do that's fun, and just write down the words and draw a picture. That's what journal writing is. Now here, you can see, I made Muzz, and he says, "Today is Monday. I played soccer," and then I added a little something. I made him say, "I play soccer in the park." Okay, so this tells us what day it is. It tells us what he did. Now it also tells us where he did it. So in order to show that it's a park, I made a couple of trees all around Muzz. I showed him playing soccer. I showed his soccer ball, and I made some trees. Now everyone looking at this picture will know that it's Muzz playing soccer in the park. Okay, again, nothing too fancy, just very simple to show your ideas. Okay? And then finally, just for today, we're going to show what you can do with another sentence. Okay? Now this shows Sniffy, and she's riding her scooter, and I made some action lines behind her to make it look like she's moving, because that's what you do sometimes to show movement. And it says, "Today is Friday. I rode my scooter." Okay? And those are two sentences. It tells us what Sniffy did. Okay? It tells us today. But now we're going to add one more sentence, a third sentence. and it's going to be very simple. It says, "It was fun." So that's something important because it tells us not only what Sniffy did, but how she felt while she was doing it. It's always good to tell your feelings when you're writing about something. And any kind of feeling is okay to write about. So this says, "Today is Friday. I rode my scooter. It was fun." Okay, so that's the way you can start your journal. I hope that you enjoy writing in your journals. That's my favorite thing to do, is to write stories and draw pictures. And so give it a try and have fun with it. And I will see you next time with step 4. Okay, bye.